everybody, Amanda here. Hope you all had a great Christmas. I know I did. Lots of good food, family and friends. So today is December the 28th and I'm here to tell you about our January 7th auction. Yes, I know it's unusual, but we are having an auction on January the 7th. Viewing is on Saturday the 5th. The auction is on the 7th. Of course, look at our website for all the details. We'll have the photos, we have the catalogue, we're ready to go. There are lots of bargains to be had, far, far superior to what you get in the shops. Start with, for 2013, we have a fantastic Clisson exhibition vase. Wonderful buying here. As you meander through the rooms with me, you will see lots of interesting and unique pieces. There's a lovely retro piece over here with some fantastic little carved oriental brush pot. So there are lots of things from the very affordable to the slightly more fancy and expensive, depends on your budget. Over here we have a number of bronzes as well as some fabulous art glass. There's a few pieces of Murano. There's an interesting little light shade as well in the Art Nouveau style. And if we keep moving along, isn't this a nice big, this is Murano, isn't it, David?
Yes, I think it is.
It's a nice big Murano piece, or at least we think it's Murano. There's a couple of interesting items over here, David. More lovely glass items. Bertram Valium vase and some other really good art glass pieces. In this cabinet over here, again, it's a very eclectic sort of a mix. Is that Royal Ducks, David?
Royal Ducks, correct.
Lovely Royal Ducks figural group. There's a very nice
Japanese Clisson.
Japanese Clisson. What was the name to it?
Saito.
Saito.
There's about,
I'm not the expert.
There's about 7 or 8 pieces of Japanese Clisson and there's about 10 pieces of Satsuma. Yes.
Fabulous colour, absolutely fabulous colour. There's quite a number of interesting items in there. This is fairly original, isn't it, David?
This is a Barcelona chair and footstool. This is a vintage one. It's probably 30 plus years old, so it's probably made by Cassini of Italy, and the estimate is $200 to $300.
Brilliant. Can't ask for more.
Correct.
We have a couple of designer items in here. Now, retail for a brand new Dolce & Gabbana pair of glasses, and these haven't even got a scratch to them.
Try them on.
You're looking at about, I don't know, anywhere from $400 up. A couple of hundred will get you these. Do they suit, David?
I think I like those.
Right. Anyway, there's a few good buying pieces there. Fantastic sideboard over here. And this is the time to buy Victorian furniture. What's the estimate on this, David?
This Victorian walnut credenza, the people paid over $5,000. $500 will buy it.
Fantastic. And this is Christoffel.
Correct.
Lovely, lovely. Lovely item. Again, these are not things that you can buy retail. Fabulous, and a couple of nice Chinese vases. Interesting settee over here. Fantastic statement piece, definitely a talking point over here. Pop it anywhere in the house. You don't have to use it, it just looks interesting. There's a Georgian tray over here, Georgian paper mache tray. You know, and there's heaps and heaps of items of interest. Up here, David. This is charming. It's a carved horn. Is that a bullock's horn, David? Do we know what creature it really came from?
I wasn't around when it was carved.
So you didn't?
No.
Okay. And here is a lovely selection of precious stones. There's tanzanite, yellow diamond, black diamond, sapphire. I think we have kunzite as well. Fantastic
more in
tennis
there as
bracelet.
well.
Nice tennis bracelet. And they're all unbelievably well priced. More Clasone and some Satsuma. Moving along this way, some items of interest. I love that coal bucket. That's fantastic. That's arts and crafts. Tea caddy. Again, not many uses for it these days, but they were so beautifully made that they're worth buying for their sheer beauty.
Original mixing bowl as well.
Yes, original mixing bowl. There are some interesting lamps in the auction as well. Some good reference books and nice reading material for the holidays. We have some more up here of the Clasone pieces. This is a piece that I found very interesting.
That's stunning.
David really researched this one because it is a superb Taza, and the full details, of course, are in our catalogue. It's a stunning piece.
Signed as well.
Signed as well, yes.
And the estimate $100 to $200 on it.
Wow. Bjorn Wimbold, Rosenthal vase. Beautiful. Early 70s, late 60s.
Correct. $80 to $120 estimate.
This is a charming little piece. Is this Hagenau, David?
It is.
David knows all about Hagenau.
1930s.
1930s Austrian. Isn't he gorgeous?
He is.
I love him. Be nice as a pendant. Rather heavy, but nice.
Very heavy.
And some more fabulous jewellery in here. I'll let you have a good look at that. Ooh, good stuff.
There's a really nice diamond, loose diamond there.
Yeah, this is fabulous.
That 1.5 carat.
This is a bit bigger than my engagement ring. But, you know, couldn't afford it at the
I'll see if I
time.
can get
If
close
you
up.
came to auction, you would pay about a fraction of the retail price for that.
Valuation, I think 15,000. I think
That's
4,000
right,
will
it
buy
is. It is indeed. And just keep meandering around the room, David, showing them our lovely assortment of goodies. We have lots of really interesting things everywhere. Always a bit of silver. There's some very interesting pieces in here. That's rather...
You okay?
No, I'm afraid so.
This is Carlton ware. This piece here, a lovely piece of Carlton ware. New stalk pattern. I'll just walk up here. This is a very interesting piece of scientific or instrument.
It's very unusual.
Very unusual. Made by Sherratt and Youth of London. And we will not say what it is. You have to check the catalogue. It's lot number 307.
I'll give a bottle of wine to anybody that guesses without looking at the catalogue.
No, we're going to check it out on the
Oh, buggers, I
catalogue.
won't give him a bottle of wine then. Look at that. It works.
It works.
It works.
Won't say anything.
I love these too. You must have a look at these. Are these Baccarat?
They're Baccarat.
Lovely figural candle holders with the storm shades. Candelabras, rather.
They are.
They're absolutely
They
stunning.
would cost thousands of dollars to replace.
Oh, absolutely.
We're putting $400 to $600 on.
Some more interesting items over here. And everywhere else.
I'll just meander around the room there.
Go get the top hat, David.
The top hat.
The top hat.
Do you want me to take over? This was worn by royalty, by the way.
How do you know?
Sounds good. Does that suit?
Oh my God, you've got a big head.
Well, in the 19th century, people were a lot smaller.
Okay, that's your
They were
excuse.
shorter and smaller. They didn't have big heads like we do today.
That's your excuse. Anyway, as we meander around the room, we do see lots of lovely and interesting bits and pieces.
Can I just show you something? Just in case you missed it, this is a genuine auctioneer's bell used in the 20s and the 30s for sale of properties around Melbourne and Victorian country area. And also one of my favourite artists. This is a lovely little work by Alan Sumner. We knew Alan Sumner very well. He passed away in 1994. It's a very nice early drawing from 1951. And of course, along this way, we have got more furniture like usual. There's more smalls over this side of the room. So wherever you look, there are interesting things in the auction. And the viewing again,
Who says you can't hold an auction in January?
well, we are. And hopefully we see you all attend. It is holidays, you can come along. You don't have to work the next day. Viewing again on Saturday the 5th of January from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. On Monday the 7th of January, 12 noon to 6 p.m. and the auction starts at 6:30. And Happy New Year to you all, and hope to see you in 2000.